Hello students, today we are going to talk about the dimensional analysis. So let us first talk about what are dimensions. So dimensions of a physical quantity are the powers to which fundamental units of mass, length and time have to be raised in order to obtain its unit. In order to obtain its unit. So the powers to which fundamental quantities fundamental quantities like mass, length and time must be raised in order to express the given physical quantity are called dimensions, are called its dimensions. So actually we already know that most of the units can be expressed, or most of the derived units or quantities can be expressed in terms of mass, length and time. So we are talking about to which power they must be raised so that we can express them completely. For example, let us say that I want to talk about the dimensions of force. So we already know the formula of force. Force is equal to mass multiply acceleration. Now this mass, so in terms of dimensions we will represent mass by m, and acceleration is change in velocity over time, change in velocity over time, and this velocity is distance over time, means velocities or speed is distance divided by time. So that will be distance or displacement over time. So this is speed or velocity, and this time multiply time. Now we can express this. So mass is represented by m, displacement means length stands for L, and this is t square over t square time. So the dimensions of force are ml t raised to power minus 2. So therefore, so in the dimensions of force, therefore in dimensions of force, 1 in mass, so the powers are, means we will say the powers are 1 for mass or 1 in mass, 1 in length and minus 2 in time. So in dimensions of force, or the dimensions are 1 in mass, 1 in length and minus 2 in time. So to represent this, what we do is, so we enclose this. If we are talking about dimensions, then we will enclose that quantity in square brackets, and the dimensions are ml t raised to power minus. So these are the dimensions of force. Similarly, we can talk about some other quantities. Let us say that now I am talking about pressure. So pressure is equal to force over area. Pressure is force over area. Now since now we have just now only derived the formula for dimensions of force, so we will write this as ml t raised to power minus 2 divided by, so area is length multiply breadth, so dimensions of area are L square. So this L will get cancelled with this, so this can be written as ml raised to power minus 1 t raised to power minus 2. So therefore the dimensions of pressure are m raised to power 1, L raised to power minus 1 and t raised to power minus 2. So this is something or regarding dimensions. Similarly, we can talk about many of the things or many dimensions, and we have to talk about all these things in detail. So I will share one PDF also with this to learn about the dimensions. So power, dimensions of power. So power is equal to work done over time. Work done over time, or energy per unit time. Energy per unit time. Now, or I'm writing this as energy over time. So work done is force multiply displacement. Force multiply displacement over time. Now just now only we have done this force. Force is ml t raised to power minus 2. Displacement is L over time t. So overall the dimensions becomes m L square t raised to power minus 3. So this L powers will get added up, and this 1 will go to numerator, and this will be also minus 3. So m L raised to power 2 and t raised to power minus 3. So the dimensions of power are m L square t raised to power minus 3. Similarly, you can talk about some more quantities. So you have to learn these dimensions. Thank you. Have a nice day.